I learned this coming out of Cambodia and always been very conscious of this, of living my life with my five senses in fullness and also using my six senses when I'm around people. Because we need to slow down. We need to know what matters, who matters, and what to let go. Mm-hmm. We need so much to know what to let go. And there's so many things in our lives to let go. I have so many memories from my childhood, and some that I was young enough to hold on to stay with me to this day. I was talking with my husband the other day, and we were missing his parents and how we haven't been able to touch them and hug them in so many weeks. I didn't get to hug my parents for 4 years. There were times when we were able to sneak a handhold or sneak a hug, but for the most part, emotions and love and expression of such was dangerous under the Khmer Rouge. We couldn't show our feelings. But I remember the day the soldiers came for my father. And as young as I was, and I was 7, after my father had talked to my mother and she started crying, and when he picked up my brothers and sister in his arms and held them, and when it was my turn, I had the instinct of heart, of mind to be there when my father picked me up, to rest my face at the nape of his neck, to feel his arms wrapped around me, to even remember what my feet felt like dangling in the air, and just to be there in that moment. And I'm so grateful I had that, because that was the moment that will stay with me forever. And I hope that when this all ends and we all go back out there and we hug each other, that we remember this, that we remember to fully embrace and to feel that moment, because that is what's important. So I am hopeful that we will remember to live consciously, to live kindly, and to live with all of our senses alive.
Well, nobody ever has to say anything else in the whole world ever, Loung. I mean, that was the most beautiful description of mindfulness, which sometimes sounds so dry and theoretical, but that memory you have of your father's touch and your feet dangling, and your full 7-year-old presence of that was just so beautiful.